But, oops, didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. So, yeah. Continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect 2.
We're ground side.
On
Gordon,
the,
you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
So this is the first mission against the Collectors. And, oh, wow. Okay, I thought I was being flanked. Where's Karos?
Firing a high-impact shot! I'm going to ground!
Where is he? There he is. Right, so yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty tired, so I'm just going to play until I want to sleep, basically. I'll probably play like crap and talk a lot of nonsense. So yeah, that'll be fun.
The Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Enemies ahead! This should slow them down.
I got it!
I'm on it!
Affirmative.
You're gonna watch out for those husks.
Custom shot ready.
They're pretty fast actually, compared to most of the enemies in this game. So they can quickly get up on your position and melee the hell out of you, which is a real pain.
Shield down.
We'll put them
My
down.
pleasure.
Oops.
Concussive shots ready.
Ah.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
I was getting a bit low, so.
This is valuable.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember?
Yes, sir.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
It's like freedom's
Shield to fail.
Understood. Finish you off.
Attacking target.
I'm on it.
Yeah, good reach on that actually. Didn't think they could ever go that far. Gonna switch up a bit. Switched up by missing. Yeah, great job. Ah. Trying to do the vault over, but it's not letting me for some reason. The height is just slightly wrong or something, I don't know.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Yeah, you gotta be watch out for those traps. Sometimes there'll be a pit too deep, and if you go down and don't realise in time, then you're gonna fail the hack regardless. So that's why I was hovering at the top, waiting until I saw the third cell at the bottom before I stuck with that, staying in that column. Ray gun, basically.
I am assuming direct control.
They get a little bit tougher now. I think the particle guns are actually really useless because it basically requires you to be in the open.
Easy enough.
Oops. No, Miranda, not that way.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
You bet.
Oh wow, I'm getting flanked.
Our power is unmatched. Your form is fragile.
Not a problem.
Ah.
Night night.
Oh, Garrus is down. When did that happen? He must have died right at the start of the fight. What a loser.
We are assuming control.
Got one. Easy enough.
I'm...
Direct intervention is necessary.
Wow, I've only got one meds left. Whoops. Is that the one that ignores cover? No.
My attacks will forces of the universe bend to me.
Time to get some distance. Come on, Miranda, stick with me.
You bet.
Ah, this isn't cover.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Ah, and I can't take cover that way. Oh, this is terrible.
I know you feel this.
This is a problem. Yeah, it really looked like that pod was going to be cover, and it's not. It's not at all. Come on. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
No pain, Shepard.
What? Oh, why are you closing the... Really, I just want to kill you. Would you stop running away? Oops.
Is fragile. Our power is unmatched. This hurts you. Stop, Shepard. This is true power. I know you feel
Oh, it's not actually, Oh, it is a ramp. They just... The AI just failed abysmally. Wow. I thought it was, for some reason, just like a drop down, so they couldn't actually get up to me, but it is actually a ramp, and they just didn't climb it for some reason. Fine. Yeah, I always miss the explosive barrels too much. I hate these automatic doors. I wish they would just, you know, open and stay open. Partially because they just take so long to animate. And they really, you really don't have time for that in the middle of a fight.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Well, they're sure as hell not a
Just made
hallucination.
up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm
Tell
not
that to
taking
Gordon
any
Freeman.
chances. Good luck.
Only had a
I think you're
crowbar.
gonna need it.
Alright, yeah, I think this ray gun is just complete trash, so I'll go back to having an actual gun. That's actually kind of fun as a weapon. The arc projector is one of the expansion pack ones because it's, yeah, it's kind of entertaining, but I like explosions. Yeah, I'll go with the missile launcher. Yeah, right. Let's rock and roll.
And stay down. I'm on it.
We are Harbinger.
Whoops.
Nothing stands
Firing a
against
high
us.
impact shot. You got it.
Understood.
Oh. That was bad.
Laboratory. We are
Ooh. Thanks, Garrus. But what are you doing out there, you idiot? Oh my god, he's died again. I might actually have to use meds on this, because, we'll see. Get back here, Miranda. We're gonna die if we stay in this fight.
Right there.
No, no, just get out of the way.
Easy
Get out of the
enough?
way entirely. Get the... Oh! Yeah. Be careful about those. Their attack basically goes through everything. The only way you can avoid it is by, you know, staying away.
No shield.
Wow. Even a full power blast didn't finish the job. Okay. I think we can handle this now. Because the thing is, I still only have two meds, so... Oh, no. Can he actually hit me? Wow, that's dumb.
Be right there.
Affirmative.
Yeah, dumb as Garrus. Running into the middle of the gunfight like a twat. Yeah. You have to nanny your followers so much in this because they are just gonna get themselves killed by doing stupid things like that. Basically, you need to hammer the callback key. I don't know what the default bind is, so I don't talk about which button it is. For me, it's the C key to call my companions back to my side. But I don't know if that's, I don't remember if that's the default or not. But yeah, you just gotta be hot on that key when you see your
I'll take
allies running off like morons, then be ready to pull them back ASAP. Or they're gonna die and you're either gonna waste meds or you're gonna have a slightly tougher fight or whatever. That's some energy cells for heavy weapons, and I can't bother to run around there, forget it.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Right. I think there's a pretty tough fight ahead, so I'm going to need to stay on the ball with my companions. And keep them alive, or use meds. And I, of course, want not. Of course, I don't want to use the meds. That's never the best option. Right. Oh
Concussive shot ready. Heading to cover. High click.
You bet.
Oh, he's gone down anyway. Oh, you suck so much, Garrus.
How's that one?
Okay, I'm gonna get the lead out.
Lock shield.
Stop. Dying. Yeah. These guys are... Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Went after the freaking husk. And I can't afford to switch weapons right now, because... if I switch weapons, I'm going to slow down and get hit by their attacks. Oh, that just went terribly. Garrus died like an idiot. And then... my homing missiles go for the husk off to the side rather than the thing I'm actually pointing the weapon at. Disaster. Okay. How can I not have Garrus die like an idiot? I mean, the thing is, because they're... what are they called? Scion attacks go through everything. They're actually very dangerous.
Engaging target.
Let's focus fire on these. See if that helps. Damn it.
Attacking target. Shield failed.
Not a problem.
Okay. Can't do meds because I've just used power. Right, forget it. I'm using meds. Oh. See, I thought when you use meds, it actually heals Shepard up as well. Apparently not. Maybe that's one of the upgrades you get later on. Oh well, anyway. Now I know. Okay. I need to think, am I awake enough to finish this fight? So, obviously I need to kill those Scions before they kill us, because that's what's going to happen. They're too powerful. They will kill the entire team. And I also need to kill the husks, because once they start meleeing us, we're in serious trouble. This is going to be tough. I don't know, maybe I should need to rush in there with my missile launcher and really mess them up properly. That might actually be the way. Yep, let's stick with that. Let's just get them dead as soon as possible. And keep my allies behind me the whole way. Ah. Too slow. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, it's because when you're dealing with the Scions, you basically need to be running constantly in one direction from the moment they launch their attack. If you have any sort of jiggle in your move, like if you delay at all in dodging, or if you happen to kind of change directions just as they're firing, you're going to get hit. And if you hit 3 times, you die. Period. There's not really any workaround on that. You know what? I actually think this might be a time to use the particle up gun. It might actually help me here. It's a bit late for that though, so yeah. It's launcher. Oh, okay.
I'm with you. I'm on it.
Come on, guys, stick with me.
Understood.
Understood.
I'm with you.
Trouble ahead.
Affirmative.
Oh, it still hit me. My homing missile turned to attack the husk right beside me and killed me in the blast radius. Oh, this sucks. I'm giving up on the missile launcher. It's just too useless. I'm actually going to switch to the grenade launcher because the homing missile launcher is actually worse than the grenade launcher. It's just so bad. And it does less damage as well, so you can't even kill enemies quickly. I mean, you saw how many times I shot that Scion, like 3-4 hits on there, and it was barely barely cared. Right. Let's see if this can do the job. No, if I'm going to go rushing in close, let's throw the shotgun route.
On your six.
Be right there.
I am going to have to
Right
keep
behind
moving
you.
constantly.
I'm on it.
Be right there.
You got it. On my way.
Enemies in front.
No shield.
Oh, what? That time, I actually kept moving the entire... Okay, apparently even if you keep running, you're gonna get hit. So, how am I supposed to not die again? Long range only, I guess. Just keep back, pile on the hits, and just keep shooting until one of them dies at least. I can also use the cover to try to avoid direct line of fire to them both at the same time, and at least reduce the chance of them both hitting me at once and popping me very painfully. Let's see what else we got. I don't think there's any cover. I don't think I can actually go anywhere up the sides and get safe. Could try that. Just see what happens. Yeah, I think I can get up there.
Heavy weapons.
Nope, because the heavy weapon I've got is utterly useless.
Understood.
I'm going.
Yeah, both my team are down. Oh, come on, get over the cover.
Shield.
Time to run. This is kind of working. Kind of. I think I've actually got one of the scions as well. Right, well that's that empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep circling, try to kill this last scion, and then I'll raise my mooks back up. Don't want to get stuck on the terrain at all here, because that will kill me. Where is it? When I'm that close to it, I think the only way of dodging its attacks is by sprinting. Oops. Got hit. If I remember rightly, the husks hitting you in melee also causes you to stagger, which is again a disaster at the moment. Oh, don't want to stop moving. Gotcha. Right, let's get these two back online. So I think there's going to be reinforcements coming in the moment I finish this fight.
Shot ready.
Oops. I missed it again. Right.
Right behind
Come on,
you.
guys, get with me.
Affirmative.
No, don't run off. Don't charge towards the melee opponents. Because that is the stupidest thing you could do.
pressure punch through their armor.
I really need some ammo right now.
There's the transmitter.
Okay. I'm just looking around for any ammo I can get right now because I'm tight of all my other weapons now. Yeah, I'd at least like to have a full load of my rifle. I think that's it. That's good enough. I'd really like an equipment changing station so I can get a weapon that isn't the missile launcher because it sucks. I remember now why I never really used it much. It really is just terrible. Ooh, 2 medi-gel, very helpful. Okay, that might be a big deal. I don't know if it auto-saved after that fight, and I don't want to have to do that again. But apparently... Oh, okay. So yeah, sometimes with quick save on this, it just takes like 10 seconds to notice you've pressed a button sometimes. It's so weird.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Alrighty.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
We'll stop them.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in.
Yep, that's a shock. Okay. I think of all the places you can hang out in this, over here is possibly the best.
You.
You got good cover from both the relevant facings.
I know you feel this.
Just through my shield!
Taking
No,
cover.
don't get closer to them, Garrus, you idiot. That's how you die.
I'll take the shot.
My attacks will
Easy
tear
enough.
you apart.
Whoops. Ah. Yeah, I remember now. When it possesses one of them, the special look, it has 2 bolt kind of energy ball attacks it throws. One of them's a simple direct hit and it will do damage to you. The other one's a much more slow moving kind of black energy ball. Now that doesn't. It's very easy to avoid if you're a long way away. But when it hits, it has kind of an effect radius that knocks you back, even if you're directly behind cover. So it's a bit of a problem if you're low on health and in taking fire. As happened there, of course. Okay, so the fight's already started. Right.
Here goes.
We are the
Going to cover.
harbinger of your destiny.
Going to ground.
Taking cover.
Okay, let's get the lead out.
Your form is fragile.
No shield.
Incoming.
This should slow him down.
Let's finish
My
you
pleasure.
off.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Concussive shot ready.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay, I think we're good for the moment. Switch weapons partly just to save my rifle ammo because I use it a lot.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense
Oh.
tower.
Mount that one.
has fallen.
Understood.
I will direct this personally. Your form is fragile.
Missed.
I got it.
I know you feel this.
Moving.
You cannot resist.
Engaging target.
Come on, Garrus, getting proper
get
cover.
there.
Wow. Ammo's tight, I'm actually need to run out there and pick up some bullets. Oops.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Come on, let me save.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian
Oh, come on, Miranda. Why is your first response to enemies to get closer to them when they're melee enemies? It's ridiculous.
I'll take the shot.
No, Miranda, don't run to the other side of the cover. You need to be
Taking
in
cover.
cover, not... The AI in this is just a disaster.
Is irrelevant.
Night, night.
Right.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Firing now.
Oh, come on, you useless. Whatever race you are. You just stood there in the open and got shot repeatedly for no reason, basically.
Direct intervention is necessary.
But
This is what you face.
that's the one you need to avoid.
You bet. Right
It
there.
ran away. Come on,
Going
Miranda,
out.
actually move.
Affirmative.
She can't handle standing on the other side of that crate. She's only going to take over behind that crate on that side of it. That's useless.
Assuming control.
Yep, you already told me that. Actually, I'm going to switch it up. Oh, there goes that.
I'm on
Oh,
it.
come on. So the problem is there's only a one-button interface for the commands. So if you point near an enemy, trying to get her to go into that cover behind that truck there, it interprets it as an attack command against the enemy there. Because the AI sucks. Well, the interface sucks for the AI, specifically.
Not a problem.
See if I can find some more ammo, because I really need some more ammo. Oops. I missed it. Oh, ammo. That's what I needed.
We're with you.
We are Harbinger. Assuming control.
Firing. Now. Right behind.
Oh god.
Nothing stands against us.
Here we go.
Yep, quality AI there. Just reload. That's fine. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get this job done. I'm taking way too long on this. I'm being very cagey.
This will put them down.
Oops. Pretty sure it's cutscene time. Ah,
Get
good,
ready.
Garrus is back.
There's got to be more.
Can I save? No.
On your six.
Okay.
With you.
Yeah, if I lose this fight, I'm probably going to stop playing now because I'm tired. I'll see if I can beat it. But I'm not going to hold my hopes up because it's been pretty harsh so far. Wait, what? I was not here before the
We
cutscene.
need that system online.
The new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close. Engaging target.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%.
Oh, that's... yeah, I remember that.
Affirmative.
You got it.
You bet. My attack was ineffective.
Oh, I remember this. It regenerates barriers every time it drops or something like that.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Come on. I need cover. Yeah, I remember this.
Got some shot ready. My attack was ineffective.
Right. That's my best weapon gone. It actually was good there. Whoops. I can't do this without my allies, I don't think. Because of the barrier, I need every little bit of damage output I can get. So next time it drops and regenerates, I'm going to get my allies back on their feet and then light it up.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Oops. However, I'm starting to suspect that it's not going to drop while it's got barriers up. Okay.
We're compromised.
Hostile engaged.
Easy enough. That was ineffective.
Get back here, Miranda.
Behind you.
I'm with you.
Oh, come on.
This should slow him down.
Ah, bet he scratched it.
My attack was ineffective.
What are you doing, Garrus? Idiot.
Affirmative. Concussive shot ready. Attacking target. You got it. On my way. You got it. Understood.
Fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
Whoa. Come on, let's mess it up.
On my way.
Gotcha! Whew. That was close. Well, actually, you know what? I hadn't. No, I was out of Unity. Yeah, that actually was pretty close.
Pulling out.
There's no reason to stay. Most of the colonists are on board. They got
So it seems like it only does the
No,
regeneration
don't
thing
let him
when
get away.
you get near it, which means when Miranda or Garrus runs at it for no reason whatsoever, of course, that's when it regenerates and
That
instantly
ship's
kills them.
huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
Well, I guess you should
I
have
did my
got out there
best.
and helped.
You just hid me a damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Something like that.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy.
How are
First
you
human
not
Spectre,
bugged?
Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Dylan. Back from the dead.
She worships me.
All
Of course.
the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Our reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
You know what? No, I didn't. Get over
The
it.
past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
So I have Miranda
Send
now,
the
who
shuttle to
cares?
pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Yeah, I think she's, well, I mean, obviously she still worships me a little bit, but she's mad at me right now, I've probably dealt with.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear.
She'll come
Shepard,
around.
Once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through.
This is basically more of the foreshadowing, telling you if you make bad decisions, your team's going to die in the end game. And again, I appreciate that they put so much into that, because it is an unusual feature in a game to actually
we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay.
have,
Take the
you know,
fight to the Collectors in
your
person.
teammate deaths
Looking forward
actually
to the
tied to your
action.
choices throughout the game.
After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon,
Normally it's
though,
like
makes
very
you think.
scripted or like a very obvious choice. I mean, by very scripted, I mean it's preset. Like you don't have any control over it. They're going to die whatever you do, or it's a very obvious choice. One of them's going to die, or another's going to die, or something like that.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Oh, I hate you. Right, I'm just gonna do some researches and stuff, and then I'll call it quits. I don't feel like wandering around talking to my teammates right now, but I want to do that for my next mission. No, that's more like it. And I definitely want that. Alright, let's me reallocate my points. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of that missile launcher in case I forget later. I hate it. I hate it so much. Right. Yeah, I'll go with the grenade launcher. I mean, I could try the particle beam out, but I think the blast radius is always the thing that's most important with the heavy weapon. Yep, so normally I stand by the map because that's to remind me to go straight on a mission when I start and go back to a save, but this time I'm gonna kind of stand over here to hopefully remind me not to go straight for a mission and do all the talking to allies stuff. Alright, anyway, that's it for today. Later. Thanks for watching.